The elevator's going up so high, reaching the edges of the purple sky. We're stepping out onto the rooftop floor. I couldn't ask for a single thing more. The piano chords are ringing crisp and cool, like a reflection in a swimming pool. I'm feeling the breeze against my heated skin, watching the starlight finally begin. The skyline is a jewelry box for us, without any noise or a single fuss. I love the way you lean against the rail, a beautiful and an urban fairy tale. It's a breezy kind of a high-rise dream, floating along in a steady stream. I'll be the bridge that connects your nights to all of these bright and dizzying lights. A river of gold, a story of motion that's being told. You're humming a tune from a 90s track, bringing all the happy memories back. Maybe the world is looking very small, but I'm feeling 10,000 feet so tall. I'm finding my balance in your quiet eyes, underneath these vast and city skies. The moon is a lantern for a private show, taking the ending of the day so slow. I'll be the drink that cools your tired soul, the only person who can make me whole. You're the highlight of this concrete view. Everything's better when I'm here with you. Let's stay up here until the stars go dim, filled with the love that's reaching to the brim.
Squeezing some oranges for our glass, watching the morning shadows slowly pass. You're stretching out with a sleepy yawn in the very first light of the golden dawn. The electric piano sounds so bright and clear, the only melody I want to hear. I'm setting the table with a lot of care, feeling the freshness in the kitchen air. You're the vitamin that starts my day, chasing all the heavy clouds far away. I love the way you take a morning sip with a little bit of juice upon your lip. It's a healthy and a very zesty love, blessed by the clear blue sky above. I'll be the energy that keeps you strong, the place where you will always belong. The taste where you will always belong. The toast is popping with a happy sound, the best morning vibe that I've ever found. You're spreading the jam with a tiny spoon, carry this feeling alone. I'm finding my strength in your quiet gaze through all of the city's complex maze. Kitchen is filled with a citrus glow, taking the start of the morning so slow. I'll be the one to prepare your plate, making sure that you're never late. You're the refreshment that my soul requires, the only spark that fuels my inner fire. So drink up the sun and the morning light, everything is looking so incredibly bright.
Thinking of all the time we spent. I'm drawing your profile on a scrap of paper while the incense smoke begins to taper. The EP keys are soft as your touch. I didn't know I could love this much. I see you reading by the windowsill while the rest of the world is standing still. A sketch that's coming to life, cutting through all of the noise and strife. I love the way your eyes move across the page like a beautiful bird in a golden cage. It's a calm and a very grounded romance, giving my heart a brand new chance. I'll be the pencil that follows your line. So happy to know you are mine. The light is changing from gold to gray as the afternoon slowly fades away. You're showing me a passage that you like while the neighborhood kids ride on a bike. Maybe the colors will deepen with time, like a sophisticated and ancient rhyme. I'm finding my texture in the way you speak, with a soft and a rosy glow on my cheek. This little room is a gallery of us, without any noise or a single fuss. I'll be the frame that keeps you so near, clearing away every shadow and fear. You're the art that I'm studying every day, in your own very special and quiet way. Let's stay in this fragrance of sandalwood, knowing that everything is finally good. The snow's dancing, the afternoon sun. Our long morning walk is finally done. You're leaning your head on the sofa's edge while I'm at the flower hedge. The curtains are swaying in the gentle breeze, bringing the scent of the blossoming trees. I'm watching your chest rise and fall so slow in the amber light's very softest glow. I wanna stay in this quiet dream with you, where everything feels so honest and true. The way you're breathing makes me feel at peace. All of my heavy heart's worries finally cease. It's like we're floating on a calm spring lake, a beautiful memory that we get to make. I'll be the blanket that keeps you from the cold, a love story that never needs to be told. I'm tracing the lines of your resting hand, thinking of the happy life that we planned. Your eyelashes flicker like a butterfly's wing, the most precious sight that the season can bring. Maybe the clock has decided to stop while we're watching the golden petals drop. I found my home in this very small space, in the simple kindness of your sleeping face. This silence is the sweetest song I've known, in this little world that is purely our own. I'll wake you up with a soft and tiny kiss, ending this moment of absolute bliss. You're the sunshine that's warming up my soul, the only person who makes my spirit whole. Let's drift away in this pale yellow light. Everything is feeling so incredibly right. Lying on the grass with my eyes half closed in the softest position I've ever posed. You're pointing at the shapes up in the sky as the fluffy white giants go floating by. The electric piano feels like a breeze, moving so gently through the cherry trees. I see a rabbit and you see a heart, a beautiful gallery of natural art. Everything feels so light and airy today, like all of our troubles The ice cream is melting on our fingertips, a sticky and wonderful kind of a trip. You're laughing at the smudge upon my chin, letting the afternoon magic begin. Maybe the world is a heavy old place, but I find my lightness in your face. I'm floating away on a dream of us, without any worry or a single fuss. The sun is a golden and glowing balloon, humming a soft and a summery tune. I'll be the wind that carries your dream. We're the most perfect and sugary team. You're the sweetness in every single bite, making the dark days feel sunny and bright. Let's stay on this hillside until it gets dark, igniting a small and a permanent spark. Reflections dancing on the subway glass, watching the neon city colors pass. I'm checking my watch just to see the time, while the station bells begin to chime. The bass is walking with a steady beat, matching the rhythm of our busy feet. I see you waiting by the ticket line, looking so radiant and purely fine. We're gliding through the urban gray and blue, finding a path that's honest and so true. I love the way the wind plays with your coat, like a melody that a master wrote. It's a stylish kind of a city romance, giving our hearts a brand new chance. I'll be the light that guides you through the crowd, speaking my love for you so clear and loud. The crosswalk flashes in a rim in white, everything's glowing in the evening light. You're pointing at a billboard in the sky as the silver taxis go rushing by. Maybe the city is a giant maze, but I'm not lost inside the purple haze. I'm finding my home in the way you stand, tightly holding on to my shaking hand. The platform is quiet as the train departs, linking together our two hopeful hearts. I'll be the map that shows you where to go, a secret rhythm that we've come to know. You're the sparkle on the asphalt street, making this modern life so very sweet. Let's walk until the morning sun appears, chasing away all of our city fears. Oh, chasing away all of our city fears.
Waiting for you by the big stone wall, watching the shadows of the pillars fall. You're coming out with a stack of new just passing looks.
The air is cool inside the quiet hall, but your smile is the warmest thing of all.
I'll carry the heavy ones for you today, as we're making our slow and steady way.
Every chapter of my life starts with you, in a prose that is honest and deep and true. I love the way you underline the lines, searching for all of the hidden signs.
It's an intellectual kind of sweet romance, giving my heart a brand new chance.
I'll be the bookmark that keeps your place, finding my home in your gentle grace. Rain.
We sat on the steps to watch the sunset glow, taking the ending of the day so slow. You're reading out a poem that you like, while someone passes on a shiny bike.
Maybe the stories in the books are grand, but they can't compare to holding your hand.
I'm writing a narrative that's only ours, underneath the light of the evening stars. Think of our love will never ever fade, through every choice that we've ever made. I'll be the library where you can hide, but nothing but honesty deep inside. You're the poem that I'm learning by heart.
The most beautiful and perfect work of art. Let's keep on reading until the very end.
My greatest lover and my truest friend. Found a tiny clover on the ground, the greatest little treasure to be found. I'm keeping it inside my pocket now, to see that pretty wonder on your brow. The breeze is playing with your messy hair, but you don't even seem to really care. We're sitting on a bench to watch the birds, without the need for any heavy words. You're the warmth that's melting all my pride. I've got nothing left for me to ever hide. I love the way you count the passing clouds, far away from all the busy city crowds. It's a peaceful kind of love we're building here, one that grows with every passing year. I'll be the anchor in your stormy sea. We share a pair of earbuds on the bus. Nobody is looking quite at us. The melody is slow and sweet and kind, just like the happy thoughts inside my mind. Maybe Maybe it's the way the sunlight hits your face that makes me feel I found my only place. I never knew that life could be this calm. Your presence is a healing kind of balm. The scent of lilacs following our trail, a beautiful and soft romantic tale. I'll be the one who listens to your day in that special and devoted kind of way. You're the highlight of my every single dream, the missing piece of my life's grand scheme. Let's keep this feeling tucked inside our hearts, even when the winter finally departs. Got some small pots and a bag of soil, a little bit of weekend garden toil. You're wearing an apron that looks so new, in a shade of very soft and pastel blue. The EP notes are drifting like the seeds, providing everything my spirit needs. I see you poking at the dark wet earth, giving a tiny green life its birth. We're growing love in this small balcony, the most beautiful thing for us to see. I love the way you talk to every leaf, giving my busy mind a sweet relief. It's organic, kind of slow motion dream, watering our hopes in a steady stream. I'll be the sunshine that hits your face in this tiny and very private space. The basil is smelling so fresh and clean, the brightest green that I've ever seen. You've got a smudge of dirt upon your nose, looking as lovely as a blooming rose. Maybe the world is made of concrete walls, but I'll be here whenever the spirit calls. I'm finding my roots in the way you smile, staying right here for a long, long while. This little garden is our secret hideaway, a place where we can truly want to stay. I'll be the fence that protects your heart, making sure that we never have to part. You're the blossom that I've waited to find, the only flower that is one of a kind. Let's watch these petals reach for the sky as the happy spring days go floating by. Checking the map to see where you are, driving my dusty little car. I've got your favorite snacks in the bag, without a single moment or a lag. The streetlights are flickering a soft dew. I'm just excited to be seeing you. Parking the car right in front of your gate. I'm glad I didn't make you have to wait. You're the only one I want to see tonight, looking so gorgeous in the dim light. I love the way you run to give a hug, feeling so cozy and incredibly snug. It's not about the things that I can buy, but the way you make my spirits fly high. We're just chilling on the porch for a while, losing myself in your beautiful smile. We're sharing chips and talking about our day, chasing all the boring work, stress away. You're wearing my old hoodie and it's cute, making all my heavy worries go mute. Maybe it's the quiet of that street, when my heart is skipping every single beat. I never wanna say goodbye tonight, just staying here until the morning light. The moon is hanging low just for us two, shining on everything we're going through. I'll be your 24/7 compliment, doing every single thing I possibly can. This late night snack is tasting like a dream. We're the perfect and most amazing team. I'm so happy that I get to be right here with the only person that I hold so dear. You wore the yellow cardigan today, matching the flowers along the way. The way the wool catches the morning light makes everything feel so incredibly right. The electric piano starts to softly play, like the words I've been meaning to say. I see you spinning in the open square, with not a single worry or a care. You're the color that my world was missing, like a soft morning sun that I'm kissing. I love the way you tuck your hair behind your ear whenever I whisper that I'm standing near. It's a bright and cozy kind of love we share, floating like a feather through the spring air. I'll be the buttons that hold you so tight, keeping you warm through the cool of the night. We found a bench beneath the willow tree, just as happy as two people can be. You're sharing half your sandwich with a grin, watching the weekend finally begin. Maybe the seasons will change their hue, but I'll always be wearing this love for you. I'm finding my rhythm in the way you move, getting into this sweet and gentle groove. This bright yellow moment is all that I need, planting a happy and permanent seed. I'll be the shade when the sun gets too hot, the only person in my favorite spot. You're the highlight of every street I walk, the only subject of my heart's quiet talk. Let's keep this vibrance in everything we do. checkered cloth upon the grass, watching the busy city people pass. You got a basket full of things you may, sitting right here in the maple shade. The EP keys are sparkling like the stream. Everything's feeling like a waking dream. I'm lying down and looking at the blue, seeing a reflection of the heart of you. This square of fabric is our whole world now. I'm making a silent and sacred vow. I love the way you peel the fruit for me, the most caring person that I'll ever see. It's a simple and a very grounded love, blessed by the white birds flying above. I'll be the corner that you always can hold, a story of us that will never grow old. The radio is playing a familiar song. We're both just softly humming along. You're showing me the pictures on your screen of all the beautiful places we've been. Maybe we don't need to travel too far to find out exactly who we really are. I'm finding my peace in this little space, in the soft expression on your lovely face. The park is glowing in the late light of day. I wish I could make this afternoon stay. I'll be the comfort when you're feeling small, standing beside you and standing tall. You're the anchor of my every single thought, the greatest lesson that I've ever been taught. Let's fold up the day with a smile and a kiss, remembering the pureness of all of this. Sun is peeking through the blind, leaving all the winter chills behind. I see you sleeping with a tiny smile. I've been just watching for a little while. The cherry blossoms dancing in the air. I wanna put a flower in your hair. Everything feels so brand new today, in such a bright and overwhelming way. I'm falling deeper with every breath you take. This isn't a dream from which I'll ever wake. The way you hold my hand when we're outside makes me feel like I have nothing left to hide. It's like the universe is on our side tonight, bathed in the soft and pinkish spring light. I'll give you everything I have to give, as long river side by side. We walk along the river side by side, with nowhere else we'd rather wanna hide. Your laughter is the melody I need, planting in my heart a happy seed. Maybe the wind is blowing just for us, without a single doubt or any fuss. I never knew a season could be this sweet until the very day we had to meet. Our story is written in the falling light, shining so clearly and incredibly bright. I promise to be there through every spring, and all the joy that your presence will bring. The world is spinning in a perfect hue since I started sharing my days with you. No more lonely winters in my soul. You're the one who finally made me whole.
The curtains are swaying in the cool night air, touching the strand of your messy hair. The city is humming a distant song while we're just drifting and moving along. The warm piano is a gentle tide, with nowhere for us to ever hide. I'm watching the shadows dance on the wall, waiting for the evening star to fall. Everything feels like a piece of silk, soft as the moon and white as the milk. I love the way you whisper in my ear, making all of my heavy doubts disappear. It's a mellow and a very intimate vibe, something that's really hard to describe. I'll be the fabric that wraps around you and everything that we're going through. Ooh. We're sharing a glass and a quiet thought, thinking of all the lessons we've been taught. You're humming a tune that I haven't heard, without the need for a single word. Maybe the world is asleep right now, but I'm making a silent and sacred vow. I'm finding my peace in the way you breathe, in the gentle flowers that we've come to reread. The night is a blanket of deep sapphire, fueling the glow of our inner fire. I'll be the comfort in the middle of the night, keeping our little world cozy and bright. You're the smoothness in my every single day, chasing all the lonely shadows away. Let's stay in this rhythm of velvet and lace, in our very own and favorite place. taking the rhythm of the city slow. The steam is curling from your tiny cup, while the silver moon is coming up. The piano notes are dark and sweet, like the feeling when our glasses meet. I'm leaning in to catch your quiet tone, the best conversation I've ever known. You're the velvet that's smoothing out my soul, the only person who makes me feel whole. I love the way you lean against the bar, shining more brightly than any star. It's a sophisticated kind of a spark, illuminating the soft and the dark. I'll be the creamer on your evening drink, giving us both a moment to think. The streetlights are blurred by the misty rain, dancing upon the cold window pane. You're tracing a circle on the wooden table, linking our hearts in a beautiful fable. Maybe the night is just getting its start, but I've already given you my heart. I'm finding my groove in the way you laugh, a perfect and a very romantic path. This cafe is a sanctuary for two. Everything feels so incredibly new. I'll be the melody that haunts your sleep, promises that I will always strive to keep. You're the richness that I've waited to taste, with not a single moment to ever waste. Let's drink in the magic of this jazz pop beat, making our midnight adventure complete. Waking up to your message on my phone, the best notification I've ever known. I'm picking out a shirt that fits the vibe, something that's really hard to describe. The terrace air is feeling super sweet. I hear the rhythm of the city beat. I'm ordering your favorite drink today, watching the clouds
coffee slow, with the soft and natural morning glow. We don't need to rush this afternoon, just staying in this perfect little tune. I'm addicted to the way you smile at me. It's the only place I really wanna be. Really, I really, really wanna be. Yeah. Your sunglasses are resting on your head, thinking about the funny things you said. Ooh, I'm leaning in to catch your quiescence, knowing this is exactly how it's meant. Maybe it's the sugar or the spring, but you're the only song I want to sing. I'm catching feelings in the golden hour, falling for your sweet and gentle power. This moment tastes better than any wine. I'm so glad that I can call you mine. Let's stay right here until the sun goes down, in this quiet corner of the busy town. Every sip is sweet when you are near, clearing up all my shadows and my fear. I'm intoxicated by your lovely face in this warm and cozy little space.
City lights are flickering like gems, while we're just leaning on the window hems. The scent of berries lingers in the air, while you're busy brushing out my hair. The piano notes are falling like the rain, taking away every little bit of pain. I'm leaning back against your sturdy frame. Everything changed since I knew your name. You're the deep blue of the midnight hour, a very soft and a mysterious power. I love the way you hold the heavy tray after a long and a very busy day. It's a sweet and a sophisticated vibe, something that's really hard to describe. I'll be the sugar in your even tea, the only person that you want to see. The clock is ticking softly on the wall. I'm here to catch you if you ever fall. You're sharing a secret in a smoky tone, the most beautiful voice I've ever known. Maybe the moon is jealous of your glow, taking the ending of the night so slow. I'm finding my peace in the way you move, getting into this sweet and jazzy groove. The world is wrapped in a velvet shade, through every single choice that we've made. I'll be the warmth that keeps you cozy now, making a silent and a sacred vow. You're the flavor that I waited to find, the only treasure on my weary mind. Let's drift away into the sapphire light. Everything is feeling so incredibly right. chirps and creates a little hiss. On a lazy Sunday afternoon like this, you're sorting through the records on the floor while the spring breeze knocks upon the door. The warm piano joins the analog sound, the best vibration that I've ever found. I'm watching you swaying to the beat, moving your bare and very happy feet. Our love is a classic that'll never age, turn into a brand new and a sunny page. I love the way you hum the trumpet part, playing with the strings inside my heart. It's a groovy and an intimate romance, giving every day a second chance. I'll be the rhythm that you follow home, no matter where your spirit wants to roll. Dance inside the golden beam, living in a soft and a melodic dream. You're showing me the cover of a soul, the only person who can make me whole. Maybe the digital world is way too fast, but we found a feeling that's gonna last. I'm finding my harmony in your quiet breath, a love that is stronger than life or death. The room is spinning in a 33 speed, giving me every single thing I need. I'll be the sleeve that keeps you safe and warm through the sunny days and every winter storm. You're the melody I wanna play on loop, the leading light of our little group. Let's stay inside this warm and crackling sound, with all the love that we have finally found. I couldn't ask for a single thing more. The steam is rising from the porcelain cup, while the bright morning sun is coming up. You're reading a book with a serious face, while I'm just enjoying this steady pace. The wind is turning the pages for you in a sky that is painted a perfect blue. I like the sound of the sugar being stirred, even when not a single word is heard. The way you look up at me, my eyes, is the most wonderful and sweet surprise. It's a minty kind of fresh and cool love, blessed by the clouds that are floating above. I'll be the warmth in your palms every day, chasing all the lonely shadows far away. The herbs are growing in the clay pots near, Everything is becoming so crystal clear. I'm leaning back with a sigh of content, knowing this time is very well spent. Maybe we're growing just like the green vines in these very soft and delicate lines. I don't need a map to find where I go, as long as your heart is the one that I know. The afternoon is fading to a soft gold, a beautiful story that's starting to unfold. I'll be the one to pour your tea tonight, keeping our little world cozy and bright. You're the refreshing breeze in my busy life, cutting through all of the noise and the strife. Let's stay on this terrace and watch the stars, sealing all the hidden and no little scars.
I bought 2 tickets for the early show, where the cool and freshening breezes blow. You're wearing that dress I like so much. I'm nervous for our fingers just to touch. The scent of grass is filling up the park. We're making memories before it's dark. I've got a picnic packed with all your treats, avoiding all the busy city streets. You are the rhythm that my heart beats to, in every shade of gold and sky blue. I love the way you look at me and grin, knowing exactly where my thoughts begin. It's more than just a simple crush I feel, something so honest and incredibly real. I'll be the shadow that follows your feet, making our happiness truly complete. The ice is melting in our paper cups. The way my mood just suddenly goes up, just by hearing you call out my name. My life will never ever be the same. Let's take a picture by the tulip bed, remembering every single word we said. I wanna freeze this afternoon in time, to keep the way our hearts began to chime. This garden is blooming just like you and me, the most beautiful sight that I'll ever see. I'll be the warmth when the evening gets cold, a story of love that will never grow old. You're the best part of every single day, chasing all the grayest clouds far away. I'm so lucky that I'm standing here with everything I ever held so dear.
The elevator's going up so high, reaching the edges of the purple sky. We're stepping out onto the rooftop floor. I couldn't ask for a single thing more. The piano chords are ringing crisp and cool, like a reflection in a swimming pool. I'm feeling the breeze against my heated skin, watching the starlight finally begin. The skyline is a jewelry box for us, without any noise or a single fuss. I love the way you lean against the rail, a beautiful and an urban fairy tale. It's a breezy kind of a high-rise dream, floating along in a steady stream. I'll be the bridge that connects your nights to all of these bright and dizzying lights. The traffic below is a river of gold, a story of motion that's being told. You're humming a tune from a 90s track, bringing all the happy memories back. Maybe the world is looking very small, but I'm feeling 10,000 feet so tall. I'm finding my balance in your quiet eyes, underneath these vast and city skies. The moon is a lantern for a private show, taking the ending of the day so slow. I'll be the drink that cools your tired soul, the only person who can make me whole. You're the highlight of this concrete view. Everything's better when I'm here with you. Let's stay up here until the stars go dim, filled with the love that's reaching to the brim.
Squeezing some oranges for our glass, watching the morning shadows slowly pass. You're stretching out with a sleepy yawn in the very first light of the golden dawn. The electric piano sounds so bright and clear, the only melody I want to hear. I'm setting the table with a lot of care, feeling the freshness in the kitchen air. You're the vitamin that starts my day, chasing all the heavy clouds far away. I love the way you take a morning sip with a little bit of juice upon your lip. It's a healthy and a very zesty love, blessed by the clear blue sky above. I'll be the energy that keeps you strong, the place where you will always belong. The taste where you will always belong. The toast is popping with a happy sound, the best morning vibe that I've ever found. You're spreading the jam with a tiny spoon, humming a sweet and a cheerful tune. Maybe the day will be busy and long, but I'll be carry this feeling along. I'm finding my strength in your it so incredibly bright.
Thinking of all the time we spent. I'm drawing your profile on a scrap of paper while the incense smoke begins to taper. The EP keys are soft as your touch. I didn't know I could love this much. I see you reading by the windowsill while the rest of the world is standing still. A sketch that's coming to life, cutting through all of the noise and strife. I love the way your eyes move across the page like a beautiful bird in a golden cage. It's a calm and a very grounded romance, giving my heart a brand new chance. I'll be the pencil that follows your line. So happy to know you are mine. The light is changing from gold to gray as the afternoon slowly fades away. You're showing me a passage that you like while the neighborhood kids ride on a bike. Maybe the colors will deepen with time like a sophisticated and ancient rhyme. I'm finding my texture in the way you speak, with a soft and a rosy glow on my cheek. This little room is a gallery of us without any noise or a single fuss. I'll be the frame that keeps you so near, clearing away every shadow and fear. You're the art that I'm studying every day in your own very special and quiet way. Let's stay in this fragrance of sandalwood, knowing that everything is finally good. Dust motes dance in the afternoon sun. Our long morning walk is finally done. You're leaning your head on the sofa's edge while I'm looking out at the flower hedge. The curtains are swaying in the gentle breeze, bringing the scent of the blossoming trees. I'm watching your chest rise and fall so slow in the amber light's very softest glow. I wanna stay in the beautiful memory that we get to make. I'll be the blanket that keeps you from the cold, a love story that never needs to be told. I'm tracing the lines of your resting hand, thinking of the happy life that we planned. Your eyelashes flicker like a butterfly's wing, the most precious sight that the season can bring. Maybe the clock has decided to stop while we're watching the golden petals drop. I found my home in this very small space, in the simple kindness of your sleeping face. This silence is the sweetest song I've known, in this little world that is purely our own. I'll wake you up with a soft and tiny kiss, ending this moment of absolute bliss. You're the sunshine that's warming up my soul, the only person who makes my spirit whole. Let's drift away in this pale yellow light. Everything is feeling so incredibly right. Lying on the grass with my eyes half closed, in the softest position I've ever posed. You're pointing at the shapes up in the sky as the fluffy white giants go floating by. The electric piano feels like a breeze, moving so gently through the cherry trees. I see a rabbit and you see a heart, a beautiful gallery of natural art. Everything feels so light and airy today, like all of our troubles just drifted away. I love the way you try to catch the light, holding my hand so incredibly tight. It's a sweet and a sugary kind of romance, giving our spirits a reason to dance. I'll be the blue that surrounds your soul, the only person who makes me feel whole, the only person who makes me feel whole. The ice cream is melting on our fingertips, a sticky and wonderful kind of a trip. You're laughing at the smudge upon my chin, letting the afternoon magic begin. Maybe the world is without any worry or a single fuss. The sun is a golden and glowing balloon, humming a soft and a summery tune. I'll be the wind that carries your dream. We're the most perfect and sugary team. You're the sweetness in every single bite, making the dark days feel sunny and bright. Let's stay on this hillside until it gets dark, igniting a small and a permanent spark. Reflections dancing on the subway glass, watching the neon city colors pass. I'm checking my watch just to see the time, while the station bells begin to chime. The bass is walking with a steady beat, matching the rhythm of our busy feet. I see you waiting by the ticket line, looking so radiant and purely fine. We're gliding through the urban gray and blue, finding a path that's honest and so true. I love the way the wind plays with your coat, like a melody that a master wrote. It's a stylish kind of a city romance, giving our hearts a brand new chance. I'll be the light that guides you through the crowd, speaking my love for you so clear and loud. The crosswalk flashes in a rim in white, everything's glowing in the evening light. You're pointing at a billboard in the sky as the silver taxis go rushing by. Maybe the city is a giant maze, but I'm not lost inside the purple haze. I'm finding my home in the way you stand, tightly holding on to my shaking hand. The platform is quiet as the train departs, linking together our two hopeful hearts. I'll be the map that shows you where to go, a secret rhythm that we've come to know. You're the sparkle on the asphalt street, making this modern life so very sweet. Let's walk until the morning sun appears, chasing away all of our city fears. Oh, chasing away all of our city fears.
Waiting for you by the big stone wall, watching the shadows of the pillars fall. You're coming out with a stack of new books, ignoring all the curious passing looks.
The air is cool inside the quiet hall, but your smile is the warmest thing of all.
I'll carry the heavy ones for you today, as we're making our slow and steady way.
Every chapter of my life starts with you, in a prose that is honest and deep and true. I
the steps to watch the sunset glow, taking the ending of the day so slow. You're reading out a poem that you like, while someone passes on a shiny bike.
Maybe the stories in the books are grand, but they can't compare to holding your hand.
I'm writing a narrative that's only ours, underneath the light of the evening stars. Think of our love will never ever fade, through every choice that we've ever made. I'll be the library where you can hide with nothing but honesty deep inside. You're the poem that I'm learning by heart.
The most beautiful and perfect work of art. Let's keep on reading until the very end.
My greatest lover and my truest friend. Found a tiny clover on the ground, the greatest little treasure to be found. I'm keeping it inside my pocket now, to see that pretty wonder on your brow. The breeze is playing with your messy hair, but you don't even seem to really care. We're sitting on a bench to watch the birds, without the need for any heavy words. You're the warmth that's melting all my pride. I've got nothing left for me to ever hide. I love the way you count the passing clouds, far away from all the busy city crowds. It's a peaceful kind of love we're building here, one that grows with every passing year. I'll be the anchor in your stormy sea. We share a pair of earbuds on the bus. Nobody is looking quite at us. The melody is slow and sweet and kind, just like the happy thoughts inside my mind. Maybe it's the way the sunlight hits your face that makes me feel I found my only place. I never knew that life could be this calm. Your presence is a healing kind of balm. The scent of lilacs following our trail, a beautiful and soft romantic tale. I'll be the one who listens to your day in that special and devoted kind of way. You're the highlight of my every single dream, the missing piece of my life's grand scheme. Let's keep this feeling tucked inside our hearts. some small pots and a bag of soil, a little bit of weekend garden toil. You're wearing an apron that looks so new, in a shade of very soft and pastel blue. The EP notes are drifting like the seeds, providing everything my spirit needs. I see you poking at the dark wet earth, giving a tiny green life its birth. We're growing love in this small balcony, the most beautiful thing for us to see. I love the way you talk to every leaf, giving my busy mind a sweet relief. It's organic, kind of slow motion dream, watering our hopes in a steady stream. I'll be the sunshine that hits your face in this tiny and very private space. The basil is smelling so fresh and clean, the brightest green that I've ever seen. You've got a smudge of dirt upon your nose, looking as lovely as a blooming rose. Maybe the world is made of concrete walls, but I'll be here whenever the spirit calls. I'm finding my roots in the way you smile, staying right here for a long, long while. This little garden is our secret hideaway, a place where we can truly want to stay. I'll be the fence that protects your heart, making sure that we never have to part. You're the blossom that I've waited to find, the only flower that is one of a kind. Let's watch these petals reach for the sky as the happy spring days go floating by. Checking the map to see where you are, driving my old and dusty little car. I've got your favorite snacks in the bag, without a single moment or a lag. The streetlights are flickering a subdue. I'm just excited to be seeing you, parking the car right in front of your gate. I'm glad I didn't make you have to wait. You're the only one I want to see tonight, looking so gorgeous in the dim light. I love the way you run to give a hug, feeling so cozy and incredibly snug. It's not about the things that I can buy, but the way you make my spirits fly high. We're just chilling on the porch for a while, losing myself in your beautiful smile. We're sharing chips and talking about our day, chasing all the boring work, stress away. You're wearing my old hoodie and it's cute, making all my heavy worries go mute. Maybe it's the quiet of that street, when my heart is skipping every single beat. I never wanna say goodbye tonight, just staying here until the morning light. The moon is hanging low just for us two, tasting like a dream. We're the perfect and most amazing team. I'm so happy that I get to be right here with the only person that I hold so dear. The yellow cardigan today, matching the flowers along the way. The way the wool catches the morning light makes everything feel so incredibly right. The electric piano starts to softly play, like the words I've been meaning to say. I see you spinning in the open square, with not a single worry or a care. You're the color that my world was missing, like a soft morning sun that I'm kissing. I love the way you tuck your hair behind your ear whenever I whisper that I'm standing near. It's a bright and cozy kind of love we share, floating like a feather through the spring air. I'll be the buttons that hold you so tight, keeping you warm through the cool of the night. We found a bench beneath the willow tree, just as happy as two people can be. You're sharing half your sandwich with a grin, watching the weekend finally begin. Maybe the seasons will change their hue, but I'll always be wearing this love for you. I'm finding my rhythm in the way you move, getting into this sweet and gentle groove. Spreading the checkered cloth upon the grass, watching the busy city people pass. You got a basket full of things you may, sitting right here in the maple shade. The EP keys are sparkling like the stream, everything's feeling like a waking dream. I'm lying down and looking at the blue, seeing a reflection of the heart of you. This square of fabric is our whole world now. I'm making a silent and sacred vow. I love the way you peel the fruit for me, the most caring person that I'll ever see. It's a simple and a very grounded love, blessed by the white birds flying above. I'll be the corner that you always can hold, a story of us that will never grow old. song. We're both just softly humming along. You're showing me the pictures on your screen of all the beautiful places we've been. Maybe we don't need to travel too far to find out exactly who we really are. I'm finding my peace in this little space, in the soft expression on your lovely face. The park is glowing in the late light of day. I wish I could make this afternoon stay. I'll be the comfort when you're feeling small, standing beside you and standing tall. You're the anchor of my every single thought, the greatest lesson that I've ever been taught. Let's fold up the day with a smile and a kiss, remembering the pureness of all of this. Sun is peeking through the blind, leaving all the winter chills behind. I see you sleeping with a tiny smile. I've been just watching for a little while. The cherry blossoms dancing in the air. I wanna put a flower in your hair. Everything feels so brand new today, in such a bright and overwhelming way. I'm falling deeper with every breath you take. This isn't a dream from which I'll ever wake. The way you hold my hand when we're outside makes me feel like I have nothing left to hide. It's like the universe is on our side tonight, bathed in the soft and pinkish spring light. I'll give you everything I have to give, as long as in this moment we can live. We walk along the river side by side. We walk along the river side by side, with nowhere else we'd rather wanna hide. Your laughter is the melody I need, planting in my heart a happy seed. Maybe the wind is blowing just for us, without a single doubt or any fuss. I never knew a season could be this sweet until the very day we had to meet. Our story is written in the falling light, shining so clearly and incredibly bright. I promise to be there through every spring, and all the joy that your presence will bring. The world is spinning in a perfect hue since I started sharing my days
swaying in the cool night air, touching the strand of your messy hair. The city is humming a distant song while we're just drifting and moving along. The warm piano is a gentle tide with nowhere for us to ever hide. I'm watching the shadows dance on the wall, waiting for the evening star to fall. Everything feels like a piece of silk, soft as the moon and white as the milk. I love the way you whisper in my ear, making all of my heavy doubts disappear. It's a mellow and a very intimate vibe, something that's really hard to describe. I'll be the fabric that wraps around you and everything that we're going through. We're sharing a glass and a quiet thought, thinking of all the lessons we've been taught. You're humming a tune that I haven't heard without the need for a single word. Maybe the world is asleep right now, but I'm making a silent and sacred vow. I'm finding my peace in the way you breathe, in the gentle flowers that we've come to reread. The night is a blanket of deep sapphire, fueling the glow of our inner fire. I'll be the comfort in the middle of the night, keeping our little world cozy and bright. You're the smoothness in my every single day, chasing all the lonely shadows away. Let's stay in this rhythm of velvet and lace in our very own and favorite place. The jazz is playing in the corner low, taking the rhythm of the city slow. The steam is curling from your tiny cup, while the silver moon is coming up. The piano notes are dark and sweet, like the feeling when our glasses meet. I'm leaning in to catch your quiet tone, the best conversation I've ever known. You're the velvet that's smoothing out my soul, the only person who makes me feel whole. I love the way you lean against the bar, shining more brightly than any star. It's a sophisticated kind of a spark, illuminating the soft and the dark. I'll be the creamer on your evening drink, giving us both a moment to think. The streetlights are blurred by the misty rain. Misty rain. dancing upon the cold window pane. You're tracing a circle on the wooden table, linking our hearts in a beautiful fable. Maybe the night is just getting its start, but I've already given you my heart. I'm finding my groove in the way you laugh. A perfect and a very romantic path. This cafe is a sanctuary for two. Everything feels so incredibly new. I'll be the melody that haunts your sleep, promises that I will always strive to keep. You're the richness that I've waited to taste, with not a single moment to ever waste. Let's drink in the magic of this jazz pop beat, making our midnight adventure complete. Waking up to your message on my phone, the best notification I've ever known. I'm picking out a shirt that fits the vibe, something that's really hard to describe. The terrace air is feeling super sweet. I hear the rhythm of the city beat. I'm ordering your favorite drink today, watching the clouds just drift away. You're buzzing in my head like caffeine, the prettiest girl that I've ever seen. I love the way you stir your coffee slow, with the soft and natural morning glow. We don't need to rush this afternoon, just staying in this perfect little tune. I'm addicted to the way you smile at me, it's the only place I really wanna be. Really, baby, I really, really wanna be. Yeah. Your sunglasses are resting on your head, thinking about the funny things you said. Ooh, I'm leaning in to catch your quiet scent, knowing this is exactly how it's meant. Maybe it's the sugar or the spring, but you're the only song I want to sing. I'm catching feelings in the golden hour, falling for your sweet and gentle power. This moment tastes better than any wine. I'm so glad that I can call you mine. Let's stay right here until the sun goes down.